Do you hear that plane?
Yeah.
Of course it do that as soon as you start trying to film. Look at that burger. You know what this burger actually is? I could ruin it for you.
Yeah.
It's actually a beef pork burger. Chopped house steak burger.
Mm.
Look at that. That fresh lettuce is going to be so crackly on a sesame seed bun. Look at that.
As long as it tastes like burger, I'm good.
Mine has cheese. Look at that big old thing of fries right there.
We made them, but they look like McDonald's fries with extra pepper.
I didn't put no kick your mama. What is it?
Slap your mama.
Slap your mama. I did on the burgers though. Look at all that ketchup on his.
I love ketchup.
He has no cheese, but he has a tomato and some lettuce on his. Don't they look delicious?
I would have had onion, but he forgot to get onions, or I can't have freaking onion like part of the freaking burger. Onion.
I'm looking at him and I'm filming off into the distance. Okay. Have you rambled on good enough?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. And yeah, so hang with us for a little bit and we're going to,
Pokemon.
We're having a problem here. We're going to have some killer cheeseburgers. Okay. All right. I'm hungry.
Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody, and I guess it's welcome back to us. We took some time off.
Yes.
And we're hungry, and we're going to eat past the ketchup.
Here's the ketchup.
Yeah. I think this was the longest we have been without making a video, but life just throws things at you. Look at this. Look what you did. He can destroy.
I didn't do that. It was you.
He can destroy that. Now, I'm the one that's always wiping this stuff off. You'll pour ketchup down, and then you'll mash the thing into your ketchup.
No, I don't.
It's like living with a 3-year-old.
No, what happened was I opened it, and it sprayed out. I wasn't even ready. And it got all over the place. I had to wipe it up.
Well, that's good enough for right now.
Time to press down my burger.
I have, both of us have been working on music a lot and other projects, but I've been having a time with a pinched nerve. Very painful. Messing up my guitar playing, making it hard to work, it's miserable. But I went to the doctor today and they gave me a shot of something and it didn't work for a long time, but I guess it's working now. I don't have any mustard. Whew.
Hi. How you doing there? Doing good? Me too. Just gonna go back to eat my burger.
So Branson, who's getting taller than everybody so far but me, has been getting into basketball. And that makes you hungry, doesn't it? That's a hard job. You go out there and play for a while. And
I've always been kind of okay at basketball, but now I'm actually trying to get good at it instead of just okay. And I'm done playing my old position. I used to play point guard, but everybody freaking plays point guard now, and everybody's better than me at it. So I can't play it anymore. So I play the position that nobody else wants to play, and that's the power forward.
Look at this thing. I don't know if it's focusing at all.
It's actually kind of funny because my favorite kind of burger does not have lettuce. It's tomato, cheese, ketchup, onion on a bun with a big fat burger. But you didn't get onion.
But you got lettuce and you didn't do cheese.
No, because whenever you do both, it doesn't work right.
It don't.
No.
Right? A hamburger's like a pizza.
Hamburgers are awesome.
You can put about anything on it.
I know. Hamburgers are awesome because you can make so many flavors. Instead of chicken where it's one flavor. You put sauces on it, yeah, but only one sauce. That's more than I needed.
I just took a ketchup poop all over your ketchup.
Why'd you have to poop on the ketchup?
Homemade iced tea you can't see. I made a picture, it almost ran over. I had to be very careful pouring that first one. But after we got home, he'd done knocked down 2 teas. He's thirsty.
Remember a long time ago when we were at like 500 subs, I was like, when we hit 1,000, I'm going to do a song thing. Now I'm actually ready to do that. Because I finally got decent at making music. You know those old videos that we have with the songs in? Those were my first songs. Now, oh my god.
I was listening to some of your first ones on your channel, Branson Barkley.
Oh my god, they're horrible.
You've come a long way.
I have. After a year of making music, my stuff finally sounds halfway decent.
As far as we're concerned, we've put out a song. It's in iTunes, Spotify, and all those places. Our name is Stupid Einstein, and the song is Predator. Basically about a female, older female, kind of has her sights set on a younger guy. We've made no video for that, but probably for the next several songs that will come out eventually, we're actually going to have picture, story, and maybe to some extent, animation videos produced by this guy right here.
Done by yours truly.
We've already done a storyboard for the first one, and we hope they come out really good. That's kind of been taking a bit of our time. Plus, he makes his own. He's more into his own music actually, but we're trying to balance all this stuff and school and work and the day. Not enough hours in the day sometimes.
I've been working on a song lately. It's coming out pretty good, but it's a style that has kind of died over the years. Dubstep. If you've ever heard old dubstep, it was so mad, but like new dubstep, so good, but like barely anybody listens to it anymore. And then half the people that make dubstep started making a different style of electronic music.
That's the way things go.
So I'm sitting over here in the dubstep world like, really? Had to leave me behind. I'm not young enough to be in 2010 listening to Skrillex,
Well, what's he doing now? Nothing.
He's doing trap music. Which I like trap music, and I make it quite often, but
To me, it probably all sounds the same.
he doesn't know the difference between any of them.
It's just.
That's what he hears. And I hear good melodies and music. Well, depending on which one I'm listening to. If I'm listening to Death Step, I hear absolutely no melody. And a lot of screaming. But I still listen to it anyway. I like how some people think like all that music, like dubstep and heavy metal, they think it's like satanic. So satanic. But there's Christian dubstep and Christian metal. In every style of music, there's a Christian version of it, so it's not that satanic.
I went to the doctor's today. 11 o'clock appointment. They finally called me back at 12. They do that every time. I should just call in and say, I'm here. I'll be there in an hour because I'm not waiting. I'm going to be in the comfort of my own home. I'm going to come in an hour. Hold my spot. I really think I'm going to do that next time. It's so annoying. I found my family doctor, a different doctor that I'm seeing about my nerve. I can get in and almost just walk into his office. It's like the most awesome thing. He's out in the country a little bit. I'll take that little bit of drive to just walk right in and be seen and walk out. I'd rather drive a little bit, listen to the radio, than sit there in a stuffy little room. Everybody looking at their phones.
The Family Doctor, the one that I went to see you with?
Same place.
That's him?
Isn't that long? Well, when you go there, you're going to be there a while, baby. Because they'll talk to you and they'll be like, well, I'm going to go out and do something for you. All they do is go see another person. You know? Then eventually they come back like they've been doing something. It's a good burger.
It tastes like a hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you anything different. Like you said it was different, it just tastes like hamburger.
Mm-hmm. I have a ton of lettuce left. We got 2 burgers and everything, so we can have burgers tomorrow night too. That's all right with you.
One time my friend said his favorite kind of burger was a steak burger. And in my head I'm thinking, aren't they all made out of steak? Steak is a burger from a cow. Burger is just grown up
Well,
steak.
if you're saying steak, what it probably means is hamburger has a lot of fat in it.
Mm-hmm.
But that gives you a lot of the flavor. You can go too lean. I don't think it's as good. Like, I want a little bit of fat in my steak. I don't care for the big, gobs on the outside. But a little bit that runs through it. Good stuff. But we're glad we've made this video. It's been a while.
I'm pretty much done.
You can get that last bite.
I can't.
I can't.
I'm dead.
I'm not finished mine.
Ooh, here's something I can talk about while you eat and finish yours. So I don't talk much in videos. I had a migraine today. Do you know what migraine is? No, let me explain. So some people think a migraine is a severe headache. No, it's not. It's like 3 severe headaches in one, mixed with a horrible stomach ache, and it's like you have the flu, but for a shorter amount of time, and it sucks.
Throbbing head.
And I've been getting them since I was 3. Excuse me.
We're going to be sending him to a neurologist.
Yes. See how to stop them. Because I've been having tons and tons since I was like 3 years old. My head's jacked up.
Sometimes people that get migraines can tell symptoms that they know in the next several hours or a day that it's coming on. And that might give you a little bit of time to take something to...
I can do that. Yesterday in the morning, I woke up with a slight headache. And the first thing that hit my mind was, this is going to turn into the kind of migraine where my head is dying and I'm probably going to throw up a lot. And I could already I started like thinking of all the things that were going to happen because I can tell. You just have to get that certain kind of headache. Sucks.
I had headaches recently.
Oh, and you can get diarrhea.
I
had that.
You don't need to talk about it. I've had some headaches, but normally I'm lucky but I might get one a year. I'm fortunate.
Migraines?
Any kind of headache.
Oh.
I just don't really get them.
He doesn't get sick often. The only time I ever see him get sick is food poisoning.
I don't get sick much, but yeah, combinations of stuff can get me sick. Medications, you get the wrong combination. As far as catching a bunch of colds or belly aches and headaches and stuff, I don't do that.
I get them from my mom. Because she has some stuff and it causes her to get it. No, I have them.
Your mom has an autoimmune system deficiency.
Disorder, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the migraines, different stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. My mom, she gets like she always gets 2 to 3 migraines a week, and then the rest of the time it's just a bad headache.
I didn't do it.
But me over here, well, maybe a bad headache like twice a week, and 2-3 migraines a month for me. Yay! And it sucks because where we live, we can only miss a certain amount of days of school. And every time you get a migraine, you have to stay home. You cannot go. Because most people, especially when you get a bad enough migraine, you cannot get up. You have to stay in bed. Because if you get up, you're probably going to fall down from nausea, or you're going to run and throw up.
Really? You did a good job of explaining that.
I did. Other words, it sucks really bad, and hope and pray that you never get one. I have some friends that have never had them, and they just think it's a bad headache. No, it's not. Stop with the lies. Trigger.
That you don't know. You just don't know.
You don't know the things I've seen and the things I've had to go through. You don't know the things I've had to go through. You don't know what I've seen.
All right. I know you're still kind of munching. Should we just keep going for a little while longer?
We can talk about something.
As far as the food was concerned, it was excellent. I got a ton of lettuce. I know it's like 79 cents for a head of lettuce. No big deal, but I feel bad if I throw it out. I'm going to save a little bit for tomorrow. We can do burgers again.
Give a little piece to the puppy.
Because it was 4 burgers. We ate 1 apiece. We don't need another one. Me and him, we don't have a problem doing that. I'll eat pizza 2 or 3 times in a row. By tomorrow dinner, this meal will be kind of almost forgotten. We'll be like, you want burgers again? You'll be like, yeah, sounds good. So,
You have spicy mustard.
yeah, I love French's classic yellow mustard, spicy with cayenne pepper.
But it's not classic because it's spicy.
It's their regular mustard plus. I like that.
No fat or gluten, just flavor.
Just flavor.
I like that. Just flavor.
All right. Okay. So, on behalf of Taz, that's been very quiet, Branson is getting silly. We're the Barkers.
Hi.
And we would like to say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wait.
That was the worst goodbye ever.
I was gonna try to do the comment, share, and favorite goodbye, but I was gonna do it with the.
We'll do it for real. Come on, we gotta go. If anybody's lasted this long, they're really wanting to go on to do something else.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. That was sad. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later, Judy and Sammy and Timmy and Alicia and Barbie and Chip
And Robert.
Eunice and,
And Tylenol.
and Jebediah
And Tylenol.
Cletus and Cecil.
And I'm dead inside, but too scared to say it.
Goodbye. Goodbye.